made me like yell like it was
like he was when he was with the Rays. When
he's up against the Yankees, they killing him.
And when he was with the Rays, he used to beat the Yankees all the time. When he was with the Rays,
that's what we want you to do.
Right.
We want you because
that's what he brought him in. Right.
Because usually at the end, that's what we're battling with, the Rays and the Yankees.
Right.
Now the Orioles step in. We need you to be on point to take care of us.
No, that's true.
So, but looking forward from that, I don't see no problem. I like where we're headed. The bat's on fire. We got offense. We got offense for days. I like the outfield lineup. I like the gloves we got. Man, come on, man. Bats.
And like you said, Big Papi. Big Papi. This guy's a legend.
This guy's going to retire after this year, but he could still play a couple more years. The way he's swinging that bat this year.
That DH in the American League, I think I'd find a spot on the roster somewhere for him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find a spot for him.
This guy is.
He can play as long as he.
He
wants.
I can still see him. I'm like, oh my gosh.
He's hitting what? He's hitting upper 330s, up
330,
340s, maybe
330,
high 330s, 340s, something like that.
He's killing it, man. He's having a heck of a year already.
Yeah. So, well, I think the Sox. I think the Sox are going to come out of the AL. I really do.
I'm looking forward.
I'm looking forward to the Sox. I think the NL. I got a soft spot for my Pirates. The 2 games out of the wild card, they got a shot. They could. I'm hoping they do like the Penguins and get hot at the end of the season and just get in and maybe make a run like the Penguins did in hockey. I'm hopeful for that. Right now, I think everybody's saying the team to beat is probably the Cubs. But my sleeper, I can't say sleeper.
Yeah, Theo's over there making moves. The Cubs.
Theo, which he did for the Red Sox.
He did for us.
The Cubs are looking
young cat know his thing.
So the Cubs are looking good. But the team you got to always watch is the Giants. The Giants, every other year, here we go again, every other year.
How do they keep doing
They're winning that division. They got those pitchers. They're just tough to beat in the postseason when they get to that situation where it's basically 3 starters and they got the closer. They just got that. They've got a good pitching rotation for the postseason, and so that could give the Cubs some trouble. So we'll see what happens. If I had to pick right now, what I know everybody's saying Cubs, but I would give the Giants an edge, and if my Pirates can get hot. I like them to sneak in there and surprise everybody. But they're going to have to do some work. I got to be honest. They're going to have to do. McCutcheon's got to start playing like he can.
The Pirates do the same, though. They get hot, though, man.
They hopefully.
And at the end, when it counts, they're there. I think this year they're just getting a feel. Y'all had a lot. Y'all made some moves.
Made a few moves.
Cats come in. I think they're getting a feel for each other.
Yeah, they're starting to play.
That's all. And they just got a jail. But I think they're going to be there. You can't. There's no way you can count them out.
Well, I like that they went back to the gold jerseys. Like when I grew up watching Papa Willie Stars. The gold jersey. I've been watching. I like that. I'd like to see him put the stars back on the hat. I'd like to see that. I have one at home. I may wear it on the next episode. I might bust it out for the next episode. Yeah. I may bust it out. But Papa Willie was my favorite growing up, and I was happy to see those yellow jerseys the other day on the highlights.
I caught one of their games too. I saw them with the yellow. I was like, oh, look at this!
I'm not sure about the rest of baseball, but I'm happy. It's about good memories of back in the day.
Man.
So, but anyway, where should we go next, bro?
We can go. Why don't you take us off with the golf?
Well, here's the thing about golf. Now, here's the thing. So this is interesting this year. We try to talk about a little bit of everything.
Let me ask you one thing. I don't mean to interrupt. Give me something, man. What's going on with Tiger?
Well, that's and this is where I was heading with this. The guy that won the Open Championship, the British Open, the Open Championship. Because we talk about we try to talk about a lot of different sports.
Everything.
Badminton might come up.
Cricket.
We got the Olympics coming up. Who knows? We might talk about rhythmic gymnastics.
We were going to do one time.
We're not talking about rhythmic gymnastics.
No, what we was going to do?
We were going to cricket? No.
It wasn't cricket. What was the other one? We was going to do cricket. We were going to do what was that one head up?
Water polo?
No.
I don't know. I need some swimmies. If we're going to do water polo, I need some swimmies. I might come in wearing some swimmies that week.
Yeah, don't laugh. Because I'll get a training,
So the golf.
Phelps, where you at, Phelps? I'm about to shave my head again. I'll do it.
Oh man! So I was laughing. So I brought this up because we're talking about the Open Championship, British Open. So the guy that wins it from Sweden never won a major before.
Okay.
40, same age as Tiger.
Yeah.
Second place, Phil Mickelson, 6 years older than Tiger. And these are 1, 2. They're beating all these young guys. There's no reason Tiger can't get back on track and make another run for 6, 7 years. Get that back healthy, make a run. I am wearing the Sunday red for the Tiger used to wear. I just realized that.
Look at that.
So, I mean, he needs to get back, hopefully get a caddy that loves the Lord, that can maybe coach him up a little bit. Help him keep his mind right and focus right. I think it's
like some scripture in his bag.
Yeah, no doubt. Something.
I don't know.
Because I'd like to see him get restored and get back on there. But he's right there. These guys, golf you can play.
He enters he'll enter the tournament, then next thing you know, he drops out.
Yeah, we gotta get
every time. What are you doing, Tiger? Come on, man. What are you gonna do with this doing, or you not?
Yeah. So we got to get him back out there.
And I think it's people want to see him. People probably worse than me wants to see him get back out there. Man, give it another shot.
Absolutely.
Don't go out like that.
That's right.
Come on, go for it.
That's right. So
I know you got multiple
green
jackets.
Maybe he'll see this.
You never can have too many green jackets.
That's true. That's true. Keep them coming. We got the green in the back. We got the red. Tiger, if you're watching this, just get back. Let's get you back out there and do what you can do. Man. We know what you can do.
We want you out there. Come on.
That's it. All right, bro. So, but that's all I had about golf. Where are we heading next, bro?
Okay, up upon us. College football.
Ooh.
Come on. College football.
College football.
Everybody don't get excited all at once. We're less than about a month away. Hey, it's gonna be good.
It is.
It's gonna be good. Look, and I'm gonna say this right now. Quote me. Watch this. SEC, and let me tell you, I'll look at all the other ones, the Big Ten and all that. Let me tell you, the ACC mean business. I'm not talking basketball. We know about it in basketball, but I'm talking football. The ACC is trying to stamp it again. Well, let them know, hey, we here for business in football too.
Well, here's the interesting thing.
They mean business.
Interesting thing about the ACC football. Your North Carolina Tar Heels last year jumped out 10-1. They played great. Yeah. They were right there. They lost the heartbreaker.
Clemson in the championship.
In the final, right. So they were there.
Clemson went to they played for the college.
They lost by 8, right? It was a close.
We were shooting out
8-30 or something. Right.
And it could have been a call. It came down to the end of the call.
Right. It did actually. The last series there. So Clemson, of course, should be good again. Carolina could knock them off this year. Was that game in NC or was it in Clemson?
The championship game they played was in Charlotte.
Neutral Field.
Yeah, played in Charlotte.
Okay, so that's going to be interesting this year. Then, of course, Florida State fans, they're talking about Florida State. My son Creed, big Georgia Tech fan. Let's not sleep on Georgia Tech. We beat Florida State last year.
Yeah.
And then, how about the Hurricane? Wait a minute.
Miami's
the Hurricanes
back. They say Miami is back
because they got Coach Rick, who does love the Lord. Had a great testimony in Facing the Giants. Was it the movie?
Facing the Giants.
One of my favorite movies. If you
haven't seen it, get it. I'm telling you won't regret it. Get the movie Facing the Giants.
He is the right fit. At Miami, he played at Miami. He's got to connect.
Yes.
He's gonna.
You're right. I think it's going to turn. The ACC going.
Look out! It's going to be exciting this year.
People going to sleep on them, but I'm telling you
that there's 5 strong teams at the top that can play with anybody, and
right.
It's going to be exciting. I'm with you, bro.
And of course, we don't have to. The SEC.
SEC.
They're just going to do what they do.
Yeah, that's always.
That's just what they do.
They reload every year. And they'll be right there too.
It's like they compete against. I think they have the mentality, and I couldn't blame them, where they compete against each other.
Yeah.
And whoever wins that pretty much wins it all.
That's how they.
Because it's them and then everybody else.
In the last 10 years, it's been mostly like
until
that.
somebody step in and break the pattern.
Yeah,
the SEC school has won it for.
It's something like 8 out of 10. It's something like that.
Yeah.
You had the 1 year where Ohio State and the 1 year where Florida State. But otherwise, it's been, I think it's 8 out of 10. It's a high percentage in the last 10 years.
They own it.
Yeah. So, it'll be exciting. But I think it's those 2 conferences. I definitely think those are the cream of the crop this year, conference-wise. So that should be exciting. So, but you're right. It is right around the corner. Here where we live, we saw all the blue and the orange games and everything in the last couple months. And here we are. We're on it now. Here it is. So the college football's on.
It's right
coming
there.
Right up. So And I'm a little excited this year. And I'm gonna just step, if you don't mind me, share a little personal story.
Okay, go ahead, sure.
My one son is playing junior high football Thursday night. My daughter's cheering high school football Friday night. My other son is playing Pee Wee football, well, the JDL they call it, Saturday morning, and then we got church, and then football Sunday. Thursday to Sunday, I mean, a little taste of heaven. I mean,
yeah, you in there.
Taste of heaven. I mean, this is gonna be a fun fall for me. I mean, I'm excited about this, bro. So it is, and I'm hoping to have you with me there for.
I'm gonna say I'm for a lot of this.
Right, the same schedule. Nita, let him let me borrow for about 3-4 months. 5 months. When's the Super Bowl? 6 months. So it should be a fun fall, though.
Oh my god, yeah, that's gonna be woo.
Yeah, so it should be fun.
Man, it's right among us too, man. Oh man, you talk about excited. That's exciting. That's good. That's good, man.
Yeah, that's exciting. So.
That's really truly that's a blessing. It really is. That's a blessing, man. I'm happy for y'all, and it just
Well, partly I want to bring a little personal note in because also. Something I wanted to mention was we were talking about that boldness earlier, trying to tie in, some scripture throughout our episode, like we try to do. Something that's really helpful with the boldness is having someone else agree with you, pray with you, agree with you. Spirit and sports, the two of us in agreement. Yep. Think of our marriages. Those of you watching the Christian marriage, find out what you agree on and go with it. Just find out what you can agree on. And try to work on what you disagree on, but find out what you do agree on and go with it. Because, and if you're not married, find a Christian brother or sister, somebody else that you can partner with, and pray on things, touch on them, believe it, and trust the Lord to do mighty things. Because one sends 1,000 to flight, but two send 10,000 to flight. Yes. There's something about that agreement, and I just wanted to share that when I kind of got into the personal side a little bit. I just wanted to bring it back to that boldness and how that I'm thankful for you, bro. Thankful for your friendship, and as a brother in the Lord. So,
oh, man, and it made me think about it when you were just saying that even, just one of the quotes I've recently read, and it was from Dr. Miles Monroe, awesome general in God's Army. He said, "Whoever you're listening to is fertilizing you."
Wow, that's good.
So they should be speaking encouraging words into you. Yeah. That fertilizing, that's going to make you grow, just like what you just said. When you agree, when who are you agreeing, if they're going to agree with you in something, that's the boom, you take off. Yeah. See, because the Word of God said, how can two walk together
unless they agree? That's good. That's good. That's true.
So that's true. It sticks out. Whoever listening, who you around, who's speaking, let them be speaking. They're speaking. They're fertilizing you. They should be fertilizing you for words of encouragement. So that's pretty solid, bro. Share that.
No, that's good. That's good, bro.
Where we at? What we on?
Yeah, we heading down. We're getting down to the last couple of topics. Anything else you want to share about maybe the Olympics coming up?
Oh my gosh, the Olympics coming up. What's the deal with Russia?
Well,
have you heard? I don't know why I went there, but it's not definitely not to pick on them. But are you? They always get super athletes.
They do,
but they get jammed up. My understanding, right, from what I've heard the last couple of days, about some illegal.
Well, I mean,
is that what it was, or
I don't know if it's alleged. I don't know.
I mean, why would you want to? When you got there,
you got good at. Yeah, I mean, we all saw Rocky IV. I mean, they got good athletes.
I can get Dolph Lundgren, get him back in there.
I don't know, but I don't think they need to be doing anything. Like you're saying, they don't need to be doing anything. Now, like I say, I'm sure they're appealing it, so we'll leave it out there until maybe next episode, because maybe they can win the appeal. I don't know how that works, but the initial doesn't look good initially.
The whole team?
A lot of the team is. Under review, I guess.
I think it's only one team that's looking like that. If it stands the way it looks, it's only one team that they're from Russia that they're going to let compete. And I think that's going to be what the cricket team.
I really don't know.
Rouge? I don't know. What do you
They
call
got
it?